everybody. How are we doing? Sorry for the late stream. I had a busy day. But we're here, we're live, back in action. Real quick, really want to just thank everybody, or anybody who's here live, who went and watched my October video from from a few days ago. 3 days ago, I believe. The video is doing extremely well. Extremely well. And it makes my heart very, very happy. So thank you guys so much. Almost 1,000 views, which is very unprecedented on my content. So that means a lot. Thank you guys so much. PlayStation Pro comes out in a couple more days, which is exciting. I know people have unboxed it, but gotta try to keep my eyes away from anything till I get my hands on it this later this week. And yeah, so the games have also been announced. For those who've been keeping up with my Metaphor series over on YouTube, I keep talking about how I'm excited to see the enhancements on Metaphor. Metaphor at the moment is not one of the games listed as a PS5 Pro enhanced game. How bad is Dragon Age? It's not that bad. Not nearly as bad as people are saying. I'm having a good time. The writing isn't amazing. It's not a Baldur's Gate, but it's not a Baldur's Gate 3, but it's also not nearly as bad as people making it out to be. I've actually enjoyed it, and I'm not a big Dragon Age fan, so it says a lot. The game, so tonight I'm going to record another episode of Metaphor, which should go up also tonight. And then I'm going to start recording videos for Alan Wake 2, Demon's Souls, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, which is probably going to be the first game I run through. Marvel Spider-Man 2, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and Last of Us for the Pro enhancements. Those are games that are getting enhancements, and those are the ones that interest me in terms of graphic quality, especially Demon's Souls, which was a launch title for the original PS5, so that's exciting. Without further ado, I'll stop rambling. Let's get into Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's go! I'm excited. Let's play some more. Okay, make sure I mute this. Okay. How am I doing? Hey Chris, welcome back. I'm good. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh yeah, so we have that side quest for Balara. You're just relaxing? Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Actually, you just reminded me to check if I have any homework due tonight. No. I was gonna say, that would make tonight a very busy night. Can I just fast travel? I can. Nice. Nev and Balara. I haven't worn, this is a personal story, it might not even be entertaining, but I'm curious if anyone else has, a lot of people have done it. But just curious if anyone right now can speak on it. I haven't worn my bottom retainer for years, and I found it today, and I put it in last night, and I slept with it, and oh my god, my teeth have never hurt so much in their life. It was such a painful experience. Tanor's journal. Oro still isn't home. I shouldn't have let him go when he said he'd take the relic deeper into the forest to deal with it. I have to go after him, and I'm taking Gus. Oros and Gus are always inseparable, and Oros always said Gus was the best tracker he knew. Gus will find the trail. This is a crudely drawn map of the forest showing where Tanor intends to search.
Veil Jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map is a good start.
I'll do both these quests.
Careful ahead.
Yeah, I love the combat in this game. Valara returns to the Veil Jumpers to test ancient elven artifacts and ensure they behave safely. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
Picked me. What do I do? Is this necessary? What do I do?
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the Lyran reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if we...
We check it every single time.
Damn.
I'm sorry. You're right, I just... Sorry.
Forget it.
Everything okay?
Are you okay, Valara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Valara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly. Of course. See you soon.
Interesting. Clearly something bad happened to Valara.
So, what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. It seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Find and replace
Okay,
power crystals.
see those two power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing?
Yes.
There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones, in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
There's one. Artifact name Durthaman's Guidance. Found on western edge of White Spire, buried in snow, artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be retrieved. Interesting.
Okay. New power crystal is in.
Great.
It's like a dragon
the
egg.
artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a
Found Gillenon's Binding. Found in the ruins of an unnamed Thag, I think. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Causes immediate death in most cases. Good to know.
Always is.
I want to see what all these are. Like a genie. Salesi's Firefly. Found in the center of a large charged circle, artifact will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable, will melt the stone. There's the other one. Tears of June. Found at the bottom of a large well, artifact will separate all nearby materials into constituent, big boy words here, pieces. When unstable, materials can include people. Spooky. That's cheese. Nice. Hastily scrawled no. Borrowed it in gauntlet artifact. Borrowed the gauntlet. Borrowed the gauntlet artifact. Figured out how to make it create arrows, and it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. We'll return soon. Promise. Speak. Carefully written note. We need better guidance around artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when you find one, and how you tell if it's safe. Lots of new people means lots of risk. Balara has some suggestions given her history. She's motivated to make this all safer. Suggest we convene and talk about her proposal straight. Okay, so something did happen to Balara. Someone probably died. It's usually what happens.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good.
Wow, look at that. That's really pretty. That color. That weird rainbowish
So it's
colors.
nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right. Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
So, what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every
Cool.
30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
Nice.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do. I know.
For you, anytime I do, but this is a vacation, this is important too. This is important too.
We're keeping reality intact. That feels pretty important.
Right. Good point. Okay, one more to go.
Follow Balada. One more to go.
Not too far now. Thank you for
I
giving
love the
me
little
this
stuff like
chance to help
that, just
people.
floating around.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
Eric, thank you for this. Thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Why was that dialogue so? Listen, the dialogue is corny. It's not like amazing dialogue. It's not like Baldur's Gate 3 or something, with like really over the top writing. But it's fun. It's a fun game.
So, how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
Let's go up. Oh no, I see what I have to do.
Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
Never mind.
Found the other crystal.
Great, slot it in.
Nice.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
I respect that.
Yeah. Keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other veil jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Okay, bye. Let's go find Balara. Oh, it looked okay. Nice. Hi, Balara. How was your 1 second apiece? I'm back to bother you.
Balara,
My brother,
Died.
What?
Brother died.
back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
Oh no, he's stuck somewhere. I'm sorry. What do you mean? What happened? What happened?
What happened to your brother?
Syrian. His name was Syrian. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notister Thalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a
Elva,
hero.
thank you for the follow on Twitch. I
Wanted to make
appreciate
a
you. Thank you,
statue.
thank you.
They thought it would make it all okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry doesn't feel like enough.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it. Syrian, he felt responsible for our people, for me, my little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan, Hummingbird, in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
No problem. Cute little exchange. Again, I agree with what people are saying. Dialogue is not that great, but it's still a cute moment, and I can still enjoy it for what it is. And now we know that her brother died. Is that the one side quest? Yeah, right here. Let's see it. Oh wait, talk to. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. The crow side quests. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so wait. This it one the area locked. Got these three. Follow Taynor and Gus. Let's go do that. Which I think... Oh, they're here. So then what's up here? Okay, can I fast travel there? Okay, no. Let's just do the Taynor and Gus thing first, and then we'll go that way. What up? Ow.
Let's finish this.
Dude, I do wish there was more stagger animations. I hate that I do the same thing every time.
Now there's a nice shot. Got us at range. Watch it. That.
Okay.
Trouble coming.
There's our target. Go!
Target along.
You and me together.
Heck. Oh, it combos with me. That's cool. Ugh. Stop it! You're bullying! That was a goofy animation.
We're dropping like flies.
That ass. Another wolf statue. Can I go through here, or do I have to?
This is where Taynor was headed. There's blight here. She didn't mention that.
Could be new. Light spreads fast.
Scribble note to whoever finds this. It was as I suspected. The relic we were sent after was blighted, or it had some connection to the blight. The corruption was on me before I knew it. I'm glad I sent Taynor home. I cannot let the blight spread. I will find some way to destroy this thing if it's the last thing I do, Oros.
Oh, not good. That relic ended up blighting Oros.
Oros is dead. Rip Oros.
Oros. He didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Taynor
Very
and Gus
shocked.
must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Nice, I got it. That should be all of them. I love how we can get blighted and we don't give a shit. I've only been here before.
Darkspawn! Wait, is that?
Oh,
I
well.
think that's Taynor.
No!
Oh, rip Taynor. Sorry, Taynor, but you gotta go. Okay, that was weird. Okay, she's very annoying. They don't have any collab abilities.
How's that?
Knocked off the map. Dead. Let's go. Okay, wait, who the fuck are you? Where did you come from? Bye, bitch. Sauce on
I'm
him.
so sorry, Taynor. You didn't track her, Gus. Let's hope we can still save him.
Gus is also probably dead, I'm not gonna lie.
that there? By those bushes?
Probably Gus.
A caller? This is... Gus. Wait, the tracker Taynor talked about was a Nug. Oros's companion Nug. Let's get you home, little one.
Oh, it's the animal. Oh shit, Gus, you the goat. What a G. I always thought he was alive. I never doubted him. So I said we've already been through here. All this stuff is already... Okay. Someone's trying to drop rocks on my fucking forehead. And I have a fat ass forehead, so it's very easy to hit. Not fair. Telling my mom. Oh, I could just fast travel. Love the fast travel feature, not gonna lie.
I hope Taynor is all right. I haven't seen her in days.
We have no defense against that.
'Tis true. The god's workings project elements of the worst kind of blood magic.
And what
Bring
do
the
you know
nug
about
home.
black magic? Which of the violence?
Enough to be wary of.
Oh, right here.
It is addictive and dangerous when wielded by mortals, and likely leads to disaster.
That's Gus. I wondered where he was.
So you say.
Haven't seen Oros or Taynor in a while
The
either.
nug carving looks like it's taking a
sorry.
fat shit.
Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now.
Thank you.
Oros wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
You're welcome. Alright. Other quest lines. We got this one. So let's go to that. Okay. Let's see here. Gotta go, I think this way. Yeah. And then just follow the path. Okay. We move. Thank God we did all this too, because this shortcut was kind of a pain to solve, but
I
we
met a shadow
solved
dragon
it.
once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most to Venture are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them. So, it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
This could be one of the Evaneris. Might even be Gillinane or Elgranon. This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to.
Okay. Yeah, let's check it. Got some up there.
Can you take care of that, Balala?
Book of Ritual, did he say a waxing crescent or waning? I didn't catch it. His words come too quickly. He has spent eons waiting to impart his wisdom, and it cannot be contained. A dam finally broken. A deluge of lost knowledge. This note follows pages of scrawled instructions for a magical ritual.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade.
Can I climb up here? Oh, I can.
Sure thing.
Oops, did not mean to click that. So... Oh, I see, okay.
Got it.
Collected notes on history. His stories about Arlathan draw me in. Sometimes I forget that I'm supposed to be writing as he speaks. Our legends denounce some of the greatest of the elves, consign them to oblivion. The injustice is galling. He won't be called a forgotten one, and he shouldn't. That fate was forced on him. That's what we need. Let's cross this bridge and tinker with that last artifact. I'll keep what she has. Ripped page. He speaks to me through the veil. I cannot see him or hear him or touch him, but I listen with my soul and my heart responds. I am alone, but I am never alone, because he is with me. Vorashivan, you will be so proud of me, and I can't wait to tell you all about it when it is done.
Syrian. Sure thing.
Wait, this is
That's all the
Syrian?
crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts.
He did this? Is that what you just said? That'd be cool. Very curious as to what's up here. Oh, thank God. We can make this jump. Whoa. Mystical tower. Handwrite.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Okay, can't open that. And that's probably going to be for a later time. Okay, just follow the howling. Oh, I think it's below me. Yep, right there. Okay. Ah! Dope. Okay. Let us gather or interact with this artifact.
That's a person, or it was, and it came out of the Fade.
This magic. It was designed to draw something in.
They're just chilling.
It's familiar.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
Bloodstained letter. Someone must perform the ritual while another becomes the vessel. I have agreed to be the latter. I am not proficient in magic. There is just no other choice. If the rite succeeds, I will be different, but know that I will always love you. I do this for us. Excuse me, for our future, for the little ones. Eternally yours, Veilguard. Damn. Gave himself up. Excuse me. Okay. Believe that's all we have for like new stuff. So let's do let's do this. Okay. Returning to Treviso. This reminds me of a location from Star Wars. Okay. Ooh. Is Rage my ult ability? Let's see. Let's just do that. Because that would be beneficial. Oh, she has skills. We already know, but it still makes me check it. Okay, let's talk to Tia and Diago. There's actually a vendor here, so let's talk.
You keep disrupting the Antom. I'll keep you stocked.
Okay, definitely gonna buy that for him.
Good
We
luck
should
with your
probably change our
contracts.
party.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Taya. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Is that out of character? I don't get it. I need you to fight the gods. Is that out of character?
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Tell me about the butcher.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know
Man.
about him?
The
Sorry,
Antam
Shim.
army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Let's just do the occupation. Occupation was too easy.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Crows rule Antiva.
You're in charge? Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
Gods want Treviso?
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrusts magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
How can I help?
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Alrighty.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
One thing I don't like about the game is that, like, all these big things are happening to these factions and we're not seeing any of it. Like, it kind of sucks that they're just telling us, like, oh, Butcher overtook Antiva overnight. Fastest we ever seen. This character died. And it's like, why not show me?
Back on the ground soon.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did him in Rathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
A fine evening, is it not?
How about that? I'll add this stuff. This is for the room. I think, at least, I hope.
Each piece is an investment.
Damn, there's a lot of shops. Oh, here you go. Fuck it up, dog. Go crazy. Yep. Feeling generous. Okay. Then I'm gonna just... Damn. Everyone needs money. Dog. Gotta pet the dog. Ah, yep. Definitely help. You fucking it up, dog. Go crazy.
Come here. Eat some meat.
Selling meats. The dog was there. Cute. The Drown District. Oh god, this is giving me major swamp area in a Dark Souls game and I hate it.
Bunch of Antam stopped me.
Fuck that wood.
Where I was going.
What gives him the right?
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested. We've got Antam.
Combat, nice.
Don't worry.
What? We are found.
You with Lucanus? Yes. Kill them. Kill the Antam.
not gonna lie. Do they have anything that can clap? They do. Actually, I think I do this.
They're weak on the left. Got them.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. They...
Oh god, Dareth dead.
Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then...
He was the dead
someone
drop.
has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it.
Imagine if I could just say no. Yeah,
I
no.
will just...
You should have
Just
died.
give me
Goodbye.
a minute.
Rip Dareth. Let's say no, Dareth. Your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across from Tia and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Te and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I've spotted
Whoops.
them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
Wait, what's that? Ooh, 25% stagger. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay, we can probably fast travel back to close to where that is. Can't fast travel there. I'll just fast travel so I don't have to walk across all those rocks again. I already gave that person money. I gave all these people
A crow
money.
mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
Another mark this way.
Don't see any more marks. I see that. That's for him.
Consider that.
What's that gonna do? Whoa. Oh, that's a rare ring. Thing is, I don't have like a bow or anything, and I don't really throw my shield very often. Ah! Nice.
So they found him?
With bruises.
Here's another crow mark.
You don't have to keep telling me, I'm aware.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Contract for a crow. The Butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures Quamic? The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this Quamic master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antom into the city. Should this person become known, should the recipient fall, their next of kin may claim this contract.
The Butcher is making a
Odrisa!
poison.
Welcome in. How are you?
I've heard
It's been a while.
It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Anton brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
One second. Okay. New shortcut.
Hang on.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have
Good to
ulterior
see you
motives?
playing. Nice to see you in
That I
here,
can't
Odorous.
see
I
it
appreciate you being here.
for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
There's gotta be a chest over here. Oh. I actually think I was supposed to come in here after I went through that. Okay, that's okay. Maybe I could still do that. I doubt it's probably gonna say like, can't do it in combat. Oh no, nice.
Boss, over here!
Take them out, quick! Behind you!
What is happening? Holy shit, it's got bodies. Whoops. No. Did he die? Yeah, he must have done a lot of damage. Goodbye. Dude, that move is so overpowered because you fucking launch them. Holy. Oh, wow.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
More trouble.
Nice.
Not forbid the crows!
Damn. Those poor guys did not stand a single chance. Look, I want to get more. I want to like upgrade my weapons. I feel like my weapon has been like the same for so long. Ooh. That's cool. These saying the same thing. Is he just gonna keep saying that? That'd be really funny. What was that dialogue? I command you to fight, but over everything else I command. What?
Smell you, an outsider. Time to test you.
I wonder what I smell like. Yeah, okay. Deal 50% more damage versus health for 20 seconds. That's nice.
I am will made flesh. So
What up, G?
much flesh. The butcher denied has come to me.
Just gonna body him real quick. No worries.
My word.
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner.
Poison. You face the gift of the gods.
How do I activate my... Oh, here we go. Ow! Ooh, that's not too long.
We can't let this thing out. It's done.
Let's go.
The comic master's dead.
Good riddance.
That was not very hard.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
We get to blow shit up. Let's go. My favorite. There's a chest in here. Executioner's blade. That's good. Up there. Okay, I'll take weapons damage. I thought I got to blow shit up. Bummer.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Probably over here, right? Journal page and a shaky hand. The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the kamek I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed this city investigate the matter. The butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another kamek master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh.
Wait, this note says that wasn't all the comic. The
Comic.
butcher's angry because someone missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside trader. The occupation had help. Tay and Viago need to know they were right.
Nice that I just immediately put us back here.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of
That's probably your traitor right there, would be my guess.
Have a foothold in the first place.
A politician, I presume. They're circus criminals. Who is this fool?
You're responsible for the city?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
He's the enemy. It involves gods and traitors.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. What if their crows died for this contract?
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
I won't abandon my allies.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Okay. We can probably upgrade the store over here. Whoops.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it.
Let's do it. Okay. So, nice. Alright, so
I'm always
that. Okay, Luciana's got some stuff. Oh, I got another skill point. That sounds pretty good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no, okay. I like what I have. Let's go to the journal. Defeat the champion. Alright, before we move on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, stream. I'll be right back. Enjoy the lo-fi while I'm gone. Alright, I'm back. God, it's a time of year where I go outside and it's freezing, and I totally just disregard the fact that it's getting colder outside. I should have grabbed a jacket.
Almost there.
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not.
Oh, okay. I gotta destroy these crystals to deal damage to those guys. Owie. Thank God let me switch targets while I was using that ability. I would have been very upset. What's going on? This guy's a pussy.
That was amazing. You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon or the mage killer name?
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
You already said that.
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everyone.
Does this mean I'm extremely underleveled? It could be.
Coffee. Let me know.
I think it does. I think that's exactly what that means, because he has a 25 next to his name, and I feel like I'm not doing anything to him. Yeah, I am hurt. See? Owie. Thanks for that, I'm aware. Holy shit, this guy is cracked. We will kill him eventually. It's gonna take a couple hours. We need one of them to get their abilities back. Oh, I'm so boned. Definitely not cut out for this fight. And I'm about to die. I really thought I got him there. I'm not dead. death is certainly coming. Okay, well now I know I can't fight that boss yet. Good to know. That's my first death. Does it tell you anywhere like what the level requirement is? Because how was I supposed to know that I was not cut out for that? No, it tells you nowhere. Okay, well now we know. Let's go to Docktown. Okay, Nev has to come. Let's keep harding with this. Let's do them. I feel like we've been ignoring harding every chance we get. Nothing against her character.
Fewer people than I expected.
Okay.
Let's find Asher.
Asher?
Get information.
The Viper.
To the Viper.
He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
What up, Asher? Dog. One sec. We're gaming. Alright. What up, G? Right.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Okay. Short and sweet little discussion.
Raining again.
That's cool.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people. The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye. Venatori. Why?
At least we'll be able to fight people that I can actually kill. No, everything is so beefy. I heard about that when reviews came out. That enemies, the further you go and get really tanky.
Takes credit there.
And I definitely can see what people mean. I mean, I also have not got, like, to upgrade my weapon. Like, everything's still locked.
Under fire! Watch it!
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned? Got it.
It's dark down here, isn't it?
The sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this
Eyes
place.
open.
Go up their ass.
Dragon agents. They're down here with us. You feel them. Run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
Time to clean up.
Got kind of a Sekiro sort of feeling right now. Like, stagger matters way more than health. Because the damage you do when they're staggered is far greater than damage you do when they're not staggered. I will say the combat is not as great as Sekiro. It's not what I'm trying to say at all. I don't mind the combat in this game. I actually enjoy it, but Sekiro is in a league of its own.
Making the rest of us look bad, bro.
That's enough. Look for another blight royal.
Nice moves.
Got you covered.
This should do a good amount of damage. I leveled up both their abilities.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Sure. Just because it's rare and it has 2 abilities on it instead of just 1. Shit from me. I see everything.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Very nice.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Thank you, Marissa.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Port the attack. I'd be shocked if that was the whole level. That was really short.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
What up, Asher?
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
That's really worrying. Best not make assumptions. I'll fight both anytime.
Darkspawn or Venatori? Makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted heading towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go. Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Finally, the elevator works.
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Alright.
Those are Venatori. We're on the right track.
Just soft on. Holy. Oh, right to the face.
The Venatori have posted guards.
Let me do that too, bitch. Look, I wish there was another gosh darn takedown ability. It's so frustrating. That was cool. Knocked him into the explosive barrel and then it blew up. Not what I wanted at all. I want to unlock, please. Thank you. Dude, the guy was. Oh no! Wow, he is. Holy crap! That is a crazy hitbox. I wasn't even near any of them. I didn't feel like I was that close. Well, I mean the far guy. I was near the other two. Shouldn't say I wasn't near any of them. Don't scare me, dog.
Let's keep moving.
He just got annihilated. There's a chest somewhere over here. You know what? It's not worth bothering right now. Cat. What up, cat?
Locked.
Venatori, stop leaving the rooftop passage open. Okay, well, now we know. Let's in the draft.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Sounds like a way to
So
get
we were going the right
inside
way.
without being seen.
If they left it open again. Lots of Venatori. We must be close. Someone conveniently left. That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Okay. Up the ladder.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
I like stagger. Really, all that for gold? Okay. Oh. Oh, right there.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn.
What the
we
fuck?
have to stop it.
Why? What's going on with the dialogue today?
Not in my city.
Oh, that was close. I would prefer not having to waste the dual ability on that guy. Crap. Keepy shot.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out.
I finally get armor and it's worse than what I have. What is going on, dude? A warning. Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly. Clay?
Venatori missive. Knight Commander Linos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you will be richly rewarded for the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Elgarnon, ritual instruction says, bless us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magical ritual to draw on the relic's power.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Good. I wanted.
You're looking all right in there. Good.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, nice. What up?
Did you find anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Gotta be careful, they're clearly onto us. They're probably gonna try to watch where we go.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgarnon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are gonna be even more trouble.
We're in for a bad time, I'm here to help. We'll handle whatever comes.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the Risen Gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
You're Mayvarus Talani.
You're Magister Mayvarus Talani.
Mayvarus Talani.
I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a shadow dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
Job's still going.
The job isn't finished. It just got more complicated.
Risen gods, I heard. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my Magisterium title stripped from me.
That ain't good.
I'm sorry. I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against Risen Gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
W, let's go! Part 5, and Valiant. And Valiant. These are such big words. Battle robes. Another trash. Oh my god, dude. You have been acknowledged as a Shadow Dragon ally. Visit the Merchant Bay. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the crossroads of Luvian to explore and complete additional.
They're telling us to watch out for Darkspawn.
Will we get any help from the Grey Wardens?
I imagine the Grey Wardens have their hands full.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
Welcome to the
Wake
shop.
up.
I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Okay, that seems good. That seems good. And so does that.
See you
Let's
again.
equip all of that. Wait, that's not the sword I upgraded, right? Oh yeah, this is it. I'll do this because it does 40 plus fire damage. Nev has that? Oh no. Oh yeah, I bought her from you. There we go. I have two more skill points. What's this? Yeah, let's just try getting that. Okay, we'll be able to get it next turn. Let's real quick go back to the lighthouse and see if there's any like cool dialogue options with any of the characters. An update on Gus. Dear Rook, thank you again for figuring out what happened to Tenori and Oros. Gus is adjusting to life without them, I think. Eating well, and me and the other Veil Jumpers play with him when we can. He still screams if I try to remove Oros' old backpack from his hutch. You ever heard a Nug scream? It's bone chilling. Things have been terrible lately, but having Gus around helps me get through it. He really does put a smile on everyone's face. Thank you again for bringing him home. Regards, Slon. Gus the GOAT! Let's go! All my homies love Gus. Oh yeah, let's also check this.
Strength earns mastery.
Okay, screw it. We can do this stuff too. We have a lot of materials. Let's upgrade my stuff for now. See if we have any additional side quests from these characters. Oh yeah, Nev has one.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting.
Her face is still fucked up, dude. That's
Well,
crazy.
a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
We're like 8 hours
It's
in.
those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Third Orwell, we live in a weird place. We live in a weird place.
Solus lived here. The Dread Wolf. It was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, Which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's
Why
on
is she
the
so
edge of
disgusted?
something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned
Dude,
it
the music
twice.
for this game is actually really good.
That was a hit piece.
Hit piece, that's not nice. That sounds amazing. Means you've got enemies. Hit piece, typical.
Of course. Do the papers write anything else?
They write what sells. But their aim was at the Magister, not me. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces.
Tay
I
over on
see a few
TikTok. Thank you for liking the
papers a
live. I
year.
appreciate you.
Never
Thank you.
know how
Thank
the
you.
stories end.
I'm sure into Ventir, probably tragic.
Trust me, Bellara. I've read these serials before. Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Val. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Alrighty. I just restarted my beginning play because I saw a spoiler. Really? I'm so sorry. That sucks. I'm really sorry. Any other potential dialogue encounters? Harding tends to have a lot of bonus stuff, so I wouldn't be shocked if she had more. Nope. Alright, let's check Varric and then... I tend to do the side stuff first, especially if I can. So let's see. We'll do that. And I think Nev is the character we'll try to romance in my playthrough, so... If it's a quest for her, we'll do it. Even though we haven't even met all the companions. Varric is still just chilling. Varric's been sidelined for almost 10 hours. That's crazy. Just jump down, please. Please. Okay, please. Okay, please. Please. Hello? Please? Okay. Okay, we can just fast travel. I don't know why I keep walking. Docktown. We'll probably need Nev, and let's do Bellara, because she was in the cutscene with us.
I remember the Knight Commander before Lenos.
Alrighty.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Get to know Nev. W.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varric too, right here in Docktown.
Nothing like coming back to the city.
You miss it?
No, sometimes I hate it. I miss the people. It's complicated.
Yeah. No. I don't know.
An honest answer.
I can barely keep things straight as it is. And Minrath is...
Doesn't make things easy. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines.
The chemistry is palpable.
I'm not here as much
It's
lately.
fucking palpable.
I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials, too.
Just hit you guys with the palpable. I'm so good.
All right, let's go.
Sorry, cracked open a soda and I didn't want you guys to hear it because I hope my mic is like right in front of where I crack open, where I put my drink.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me.
1 second. Let's fucking go. Alright, anyway. 1 second. Alright, for real this time.
Okay, keep an
1 second.
eye out for paper sellers. We'll
Never
start
mind.
on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
Flashy flyer, an active contortion and song tonight at your humble lamplighter.
We'll take a paper. Thanks.
Best word.
The Minrathous Mirror. Drama in the Palace. Is the Archon keeping secret? Questions arose when the Archon abruptly left the assembly, but those queries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. Several magisters reached out to assure my readers that rumors of cult influence in palace affairs are false.
Docktown, right here.
This one quotes several magisters, several lies.
Got him.
How'd you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
More than one.
Free and breathing when we finished. The
W?
Shadows brought me in after that.
One, please.
Viper spot.
Dockside Discourse, Myth or Man. Stories abound of the masked figure who watches over Minrathous. While some questions the so-called Viper's existence, or whether he is one man or many, increased sightings of the mysterious figure were reported throughout Docktown. Between a reign of demons and everyday woes, many welcome his presence.
Is it a local fish fry?
I'll save this one for the Viper.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's
Another rebellion.
But you like us, right?
You're all right.
What happened in Martis Pell? First-hand account.
One paper. Thanks.
The Morning Scroll. Hope for the anti-slavery movement. Whispers of a successful rebellion in Marnis Pell have reached Minrathous streets. In light of distressing reports from all corners of the Imperium, the news brings a glimmer of hope for those continuing the fight in our capital.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
My favorite side quest, collecting newspapers.
I'm starting to think my good neighbors. Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's, thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is there something you're buying, my friend?
I know how this works.
Rook. And if I wanted overpriced charms, I'd go to Tala's on the narrow road.
Local. Who do you think sold them to her? What about you, Nev? You cost me a sale there.
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything,
so will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
I like surprises. Let's cook.
With you?
Watch
I
me
thought
cook.
surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Trouble's not always a bad thing.
All right. Come on.
Let me cook.
If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
Let me
You've lived
cook.
in Docktown your whole life.
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
Ooh, how do I get that chest? I see.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
And that's how you stay out of trouble?
No. But it's the best shot you've got.
Hello, fellow people.
The best cereal in Minrathus. The latest chapter is here.
We'll take one.
The nightly song. What secrets are in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth, and do they truly want to? Read the next chapter of The Twisted Knife right here.
One of Belle's cereals. Great.
Read the latest.
You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Paper.
The real
Thanks.
news in Docktown.
The Imperium's secret. The makings of a scandalous love affair. Was that a prominent circle mage at the Silver Coin? The same circle mage known to frequent Docktown's more interesting betting rings? And who was their mysterious friend? When I have answers, dear reader, you will, too.
Get it here!
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
All right?
Huh? Yeah. I'm good.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
This is where we're eating? Outside? I thought you were going to take me to some nice, like, pub. Oh, I hate
fish.
fish.
Won't eat itself. I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Joining Varric, us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. I think I'd learn.
This job was worth it.
You said you'd take jobs worth taking.
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped.
Don't know about that one, Chief.
Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
I'm glad you took the job. Shooter's gonna shoot.
We, got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
The gods weren't a twist?
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
Shooter's gonna shoot. It's palpable, chat. The chemistry is palpable. Okay. It was level 25 for that one boss, right? That killed us. 10 levels under rank, so we probably have to wait a little bit. Alright. Meet the... Oh, we're like right by the Cobbled Swan. Dope. Perfect. That worked out great.
Did the Magisterium explain why?
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. You're a Shadow Dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft,
Not
murder,
me.
and wanton destruction of property.
Some wardens are criminals.
I hear the Grey Warden's taken criminals. Thieves, murderers, and, oh, probably vandals, too. I'd wager I'm in good company.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathous crook unleashed the Blight.
Unleashed?
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
This is all one problem.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elgranon and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already
What the fuck?
weak mind.
I'm a dick.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Please listen to me.
No, please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
I don't know how much time we have. The gods are doing something with the Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories.
Dog, you literally called me here to talk about it. I'm telling you.
Quietly.
No.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Got him.
Everyone knows
Get sauced,
Commander
loser.
Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may
What an
be
asshole.
surprised to learn that
Why
I
is he
care
still
very
throwing
little
shade?
about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
You asked for answers. I gave you answers.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Magister Pavis? Your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived a Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I've heard other Shadow Dragons talk about you, but your relation to us was never entirely clear to me. You one of us? Or just a powerful ally?
Ah, that depends on your point of view. Perhaps you've heard of the Lucerni.
Lightbringers, a political faction pushing for change into Vinter.
W?
Started by Maevaris and I, yes. After she was framed for treason...
L?
The faction was dissolved, ostensibly. Maevaris Talani is not a woman who surrenders easily. She just took the Lucerni underground.
Oh. Bring the light.
She protected me. Kept my name spotless so I could remain in the Magisterium as her eyes and ears. So, one of you, or just an ally? Which do you think?
The First Warden's a problem.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Minrathous lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
W.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Bum, bum, bum. Crazy. Find Grey Warden.
I need to talk to Varric.
You have to talk to Varric. Turn to the lighthouse, okay. Varric! Pookie Bear. Come in the chat.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It hurt Harding somehow. Hurt Harding somehow.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
I did.
Hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You looking better?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
W.
Rook, when's the last time you slept?
Don't talk to me. Meet Harding's warden contacts. Find an Olivium that leads to the high Endorphins. Let's see if we got any more dialogue options with our friends. And let's see if we can upgrade this.
Manifestation.
No, we can't. Ooh, Lucanus should be pretty overpowered with these upgrades on his items. Okay, nice. Oh, Valara has something.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us?
I see you're making friends.
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Valara.
Oh, definitely. Nev's, well, Nev, she's been just so kind.
Valara had more questions about my work. She can be quite persuasive.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
Up to you.
You don't need to tell me if you're not comfortable.
It's less that, and more that the story needs the right atmosphere. After dark, over bad coffee. Or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or
I just
what?
realized she's missing a
I
foot.
can help out. I'm a pretty good cook. With some things, at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
Leave Nevin Ballard to finish the conversation without you. It's kind of freeform.
There's no official rotation. Everyone just makes extra food when they get hungry.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. Antivan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait.
No
real
idea what the fuck you
khachapuri?
just said.
The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese?
Ooh, that sounds good, actually.
I love khachapuri.
Me too.
What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Getting back to work. Get your furry.
Cheese and bread were the only words I needed to hear.
Dude, that's
you
me.
You have no idea.
It's good with the right cheese, which can be hard to find out in the forest.
Well, we'll have to see what we can find you. You should have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
She does not trust you.
Helping me cook?
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
They approved, both of them. They liked me talking about bread and cheese. Oh, I forgot about fucking... What's his name back there? Yep. What's going on?
Calling it now.
What are we looking
Belle's
at?
next serial ends on a cliffhanger.
Scribble note, there's a whisper in this wall. I've got my eye on it. What? Are you going crazy? Are you psychopath? Alright, let's go back here. He probably does have something because we haven't talked to him in so long. Yep. What homeboy's in a fucking prison cell. Jesus.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
That was short and to the point. Nothing from Harding either. Oh, I just died at the lighthouse. W. Okay. Let's do Lucanus' side quest. Oh, there's champions. We have 2 champions. I imagine level 25 for both, so we'll hold off. Alrighty, let's go back to Treviso. We're gonna need... It's gonna be just a Lucanus quest, I bet. Usually these personal ones are just one character. At least they've been so far. Let me just look if I can fast travel. Would have been the same, I think, if I just walked, but we'll fast travel to act like it's faster. Oh, money. Oh, wait. It's going to the wrong thing. I was like, why would the fuck would the markets be on the roof? Okay, here we go. Get some coffee.
Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
A potted plant?
For
Sorry,
Harding's
cut him
garden.
off. Hate that.
Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
Oh, we're gonna buy stuff from
So, you and Ilario
for everybody.
are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place.
This for Nev.
Bellara mentioned the daily
Oh,
seafood
Bellara.
recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me, and I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that
Alright,
everything
for
on the
Varric?
list?
Yes. And
Oh, wow.
Ilario should
Fuck
be here
Varric.
by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Who cares about Varric anyway?
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Welcome. Whether you're looking for functional blades or authorized display replicas, you're in the right place.
Definitely gotta get that for him.
A pleasure to help.
So it got upgraded automatically, or do I have to equip it? It got upgraded automatically. Nice. Dude, he's like our best character, and he's the newest one we got. It's kind of frustrating.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making
I wanna
coffee
go to the
is
casino.
not one of them.
I think I saw something over here. Nice. What up, Ilario?
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome. Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee? You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart. Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Do they have anything sweeter? I'm more of a teacher. Perfection.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. Nobody's listening. Should we get to business?
There's still the one at table 3. She just left to follow the waitress. So, you have something? The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
Nev could help.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katarina was first talent. This is crow business. We can handle it. Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin. You have better information? We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katarina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva. Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood. Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here. Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid. I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too. If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
Okay.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Let's focus on Zara.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But
Oh, I promise. We're gonna get that bitch. Glad to be home. You look happy. It's weird. Good coffee. Like a kiss goodbye, huh? Glad to be home?
So, are you glad to be back in Antiva?
It doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this fool of Antam when I left.
I can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances,
I was like,
the here and now is a much finer place.
my fucking cup was down here.
How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take
I
down
couldn't
a
tell you
guy.
because I didn't drink it. I act like I drank
Ready
it.
to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
That's just, wow, that was like nothing. Holy shit. He just keeps getting more stuff. Like more really good items. It's gonna start becoming impossible not to bring him on missions. Okay. We can do this level now. We press on. What up, G?
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
To other shores.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Okay, you're being dramatic. Yeah, this game looks so good. Finally get to fight again. Owie. I'm quite curious, actually. I feel like I'll check out this actually. Yeah, he does a crap ton of damage.
If the Darkspawn are here.
Character. Yeah, I can change these. I was gonna say I have not even bothered changing these in a while. Granted, none of those look too great, so I'll keep what I have. Hi, Destiny, welcome in.
The gods want this place. They do not care how they defile it.
Over there. Another entry. Anyway, like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
I like Stagger. We're gonna find another memory. There's an alluvian. Okay, yeah, looks like that's all we can go. So let's go here. New area. This is exciting. Change party. Gotta bring. Oh, we're gonna get a new character. You will meet a Grey Warden in the Anderfels. I use him a lot, but I do like to spread the love. The new character of the dark side?
They're willing to talk.
The new character we're gonna get?
Nowhere.
Where the first warden won't notice.
Sorry, I don't know how
But
long
if
you
they don't
messaged that.
listen-
If I missed it, I'm so sorry.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
Also, welcome in the dark side over on YouTube.
Ah, you
I appreciate
made
you being
it.
here. Destiny, thank you for looking the live on TikTok.
Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
Why is Harding with us? I
I
did
knew
not
it
bring
must be
Harding with us.
Rook.
Harding with us.
Heard some colorful things about you.
All true.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demetta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Please, we want to help. You gotta trust Harding, then please, we want help.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davern might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the blight.
That was sweet. I appreciate this.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
This looks like Amnesia Rebirth.
Well, I'd say we found the camp.
The setting, the desert setting, and the way the structure back there looks.
Looks like
the fire's still going.
Now we have Nev with us. Weird.
Were they ambushed?
When you get a second respawn, please. Okie dokie. You saw those rocks fall down. Look up. Hit the griff.
Easy, boy.
He's cute. I want it. Don't eat me. A griffin. Stay. A griffin.
I'll
It'd be nice to
damned.
him.
A griffin.
Why would I be mean to him? He's adorable.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why
Look
you
at
smell like
him.
Darkspawn? Griffins hunt
Griffin.
Darkspawn.
We're trying to help. It's not us. You're being hunted. We're trying to help.
You've got bigger problems than us. We found blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got
Probably dead, because everyone dies in this game. Spell real quick. Okay, 1 second.
To the trees.
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Alright. Give me 1 second, stream. Davern has joined the party, dope. Sorry, stream.
He's got a
Alrighty,
scent.
there we go.
Follow the squawks.
Follow the squawks.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere.
He better not die, I swear to God.
Take
You
that
know,
as a no.
if I get rid of him, if I get rid of Davern, I get the Griffin. Some food for thought.
He spotted something.
Looks so goofy. Fuck these cactus.
Those are Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan,
Be nice to the fucking Griffin.
live Darkspawn.
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep
Hey,
on
me
it,
too.
Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
If I get one more rare item for one of these newer characters, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. My old characters aren't getting any items. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Tightly rolled note. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope griffin instincts are the same. Warden Lancet.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Another shield that's worse than the one I have. Unbelievable. Oh, I clicked. That's why.
Hassan,
Awkward.
hit that!
What a legend!
Impressive. Did you teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffin? Hold up. Let's get in there.
Hold
I
up.
hate
Goes
fighting
down.
Darkspawn.
Let's get in there.
Before this gig, I could avoid them.
That's like the job for professionals.
W. Remy's dying.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. Oh my god!
A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back.
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
I'll be the trainer. I volunteer as tribute. Am I dancing? Did I just hit the gritty?
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. Call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them. Hassan, on me!
That's a lot of gold, nice.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Be nice to the fucking griffin, dude. I'm gonna lose my mind.
It's Elvin, Arrow. Elby grows into
That's cool.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Watch yourself. There's Darkspawn.
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help with the fight.
Come here, bitch!
Careful. They saved the big one for last.
I see it.
Sanj. Ooh. Mixed with me? Yeah! Okay, wait. We're about to go ham. W. No, stop. Hey, what? Combos with... I don't know how that comboed, but cool. Yeah!
That sounds cheery.
Hassan, you fucking legend, dog. I love you. I should definitely be able to climb that, but I imagine we'll get up there some other how. Probably if I just go the way I have to go.
Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
My two-hand
the
weapon.
Wardens told you this?
I told them, but your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Let's kill him.
Gloom Howler wants the Griffins. Why?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
Nice, we needed more ore. We ran out when I upgraded some of the stuff back at the lighthouse. Oh yeah.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
trouble is that they showed at the PlayStation like showcase, the last one. Because you fight like a dragon, and we have not gotten to that point. It kind of looks like this area, but I don't think it is. Oh, I should have comboed with Song. Oh, he came down this. Howie. Is actually a sick ass throw. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Fuck you, bitch!
That was the last one.
That's a body. Over there. Under the blight foil.
That's a body.
It's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
Bloodstained notes. Training going well. The Griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Davrin too. The rest is illegible.
What is that?
Meet the
New enemy. Cool. Didn't even think about how we've kind of been fighting the same things for a good amount of the game so far.
What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
Oh fuck, yeah, I tried to dodge that.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
How do I help them? Oh, the cages are blighted! No! No. Please do not.
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks.
Oh no, okay. Blood magic. If they were blighted, that would not be good. Oh, it's telling me they're vulnerable because... Okay. Good to know. Coming for that ass. I love the iframes, not gonna lie.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot.
Fuck you, bitch. Absolutely getting sauce. Oh, and finally, holy, finally, a new takedown. Lord have mercy. Took long enough. Nice ass. creepy.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Let them go. Try it. No need to be. Let them go.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to
No,
me.
no shit, they're not yours. No! That's what I said.
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just tore them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter for the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
For the blight that will end all blights, dog. What are we saying? We don't need approval.
I don't need permission to save the world.
I do. Usually.
These are unusual times.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He's so cute.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Can't believe we already met the best character in the game. Hassan, you legend. W. Probably back at the lighthouse, right? I would imagine.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Rook!
What's wrong?
It's bad, Rook. Dea sent word. Treviso's under attack by a blighted dragon.
Damn it. The one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
It has to be.
Nev, I'm...
What is it?
We heard from the Viper right after the crows. Another dragon is attacking Minrathous too.
It's... No.
We have to make a choice.
You got back just in time.
What do we need?
All right.
What do we know?
What do we know?
That's like what...
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
You're a shadow, Dragon Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow. We'll fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
What kind of dragons are they?
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! It's my city. Our city. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
We help Minrathous. Partially because I'm there, and because the throne thing sounds way more catastrophic.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's gonna get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathis.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right? Dragon circling the Anderella's grounds. Gotta hurry.
Okay, we'll put this level. I was gonna stop, but it threw us right into it, so let's do it.
Watch out!
I was expecting it to be bad, but...
No time to waste. We need to find Nev.
They need to stop us. Your lord. We are failed. The gods should weaken them. You failed.
Go. Sauce. Ow.
We have to stop that thing, or there won't be a Minrathis left to save.
This is like the same action set piece you run through at the beginning of the game. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, we're probably gonna go left up here. I remember in the beginning of the game it was blocked off, but I bet you that's the way we're gonna go now. Yeah.
Rook, about time.
You knew I'd come?
It's your city too.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
Why did you make that fucking face? Come on, dragon.
Handiwork of immortals.
Time to end this.
I am a powerful gets fucked up. Iconic. Cool.
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants
Great.
of the
Hentai
Dreadwolves.
monster.
Gillenade, we need only one thing from you.
That
Surrender
looks pretty
it,
cool.
and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
This might have been what they showed. Should be funny if he was just talking about that.
Gods corrupted her.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came
Holy shit. Holy.
Got things ready.
Fuck up.
Get out of there!
Holy crap. Okay, I could not even see what was happening. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. The thing is super tanky, and I have no... My weapon does no damage.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling to it. The gods corrupted her.
Right. That's unexpected. What should we do? What we came to do.
Like, what the fuck? I know it's playing fucking Dark Souls. And I have no time to react.
No problem.
Got you covered. Now it's your turn.
Come here.
Range incoming!
Okay, I see he's gonna attack the feet.
Toyed with these morsels long enough. Your strength is needed elsewhere. Hear my voice and return.
Really?
It's gone, but it's wounded.
We know we can beat it.
We were so close. I know we can beat that thing. If only we were faster or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way.
I hope we face negative. Like, I hope there's something negative for picking this city over the other one. If both end up being like just damage and manage. Okay, yeah, no, it's blinded. I know it sounds weird, but I want to actually face repercussions for my decisions. This is like the first.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathis.
Decision
Did you
that
kill the one?
We did not.
Did you kill it? Look, dude, look around
flew
you.
around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
I had to save my people. I keep this for a second.
I I swore to keep Minrathous safe when I joined the Shadow Dragons. I had a duty.
Then I hope you understand how we feel.
We do not fault your loyalty to your people, Rook, but Treviso has suffered. Rook, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
So he's gonna be sidelined for a little bit, I imagine. Blighted wings. I'll equip it and then upgrade it.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
I like that this area looks all different now. I was gonna say, it's been quite a while since we've actually been punished for making a decision. Let's go upgrade this weapon and talk to everyone here, and then we'll call it. We won't talk with Solus until tomorrow. I gotta work on some other content for the YouTube channel.
Need and knowledge.
Oh. Can't upgrade it. Surely Nev will have something to say, right? No, she's not even here. Oh, they're in here.
I can't believe you found the end to my cereal.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're happy? Okay, cool. Fuck it, maybe I'll talk to Solus. Maybe that will, like, change the mood here. I think it's weird that they're just acting normal. If it starts a mission, then we definitely just have to end it. Can't play like a full mission. Oh, it's got the chills. Alright, Solus, what you got for us now? You gonna be a smartass or you gonna be helpful?
You intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elgranon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
They're hurting people.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
It's a... you're no better.
That's rich coming from the guy who wanted to drown the world in demons.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Minimized, really? Listen to yourself.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead, you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Whatever they want.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive, and that's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons,
interesting,
you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yeah, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Epic.
Solus thinks
What
we
a
need
team.
a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We heard it but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured, and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
He hasn't led us astray.
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elgranon and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
W. Damn, no like deep dialogue with anybody. That's so strange. Maybe up here, is this where what's his face will live? Yeah, here we go. We literally just lost like a whole fucking city. Hassan the goat.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it. Someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
He's welcome here.
Well, a confused Griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
They deserve better.
Doesn't seem right that they go extinct twice.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help? You've got a lot on your plate. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
It's us or them.
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much at the world not ending.
I can get behind that. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty. One more thing.
Strength earns mastery.
Caretaker can now enchant items in your inventory. Collecting mementos out on the world will let you upgrade the caretaker shop. Okay. Cool. Just under 10 hours. Just under 9.5 hours. Alrighty, stream. I appreciate everyone watching tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Went about 3.5 hours. Streams have been going a little bit over the normal time, but I've been enjoying the game, so don't mind it. Keep an eye out tonight for a playthrough of Metaphor. And to keep an eye on the coming days over my YouTube channel for the PS4 Pro unboxing video. So I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. I'm really enjoying it. So, and this is going to be a game we're probably going to be playing for a little bit on stream. So if you guys like it, feel free to let me know. If you don't, also let me know. If you're here live and you want to watch more content while you wait for my next stream, you can go over to my YouTube channel. Plenty of VODs and plenty of playthroughs that I'm doing off stream that you can enjoy, and they're all pretty long content. So if you like long form content, that's the way to go. If you're watching the VOD and you made it to the end, first off, thank you. These VODs are not short, so I greatly appreciate you giving your time to watch all this stream. And if you want to come watch live, I stream nearly every day over on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to chat with you guys while I play some of these games, because you guys are the reason that this is even more fun than I'm already having playing games. It's fun to play games. It's even more fun to talk to the people who come and share that same interest. So Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great morning, night, afternoon, wherever, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.